I'm dead, but I feel fucking alive. I've never been more excited to be getting going. So let's fucking go.
Let's get it going here. Welcome back to another episode of the Jersey Fun Sports Gambling Podcast. Another weekly pick show here coming at you guys. We got Christmas football. So we got 3 games Thursday, and then we're going to go over some bowl games we like this week. Obviously, there's a lot of bowl action. We are starting to get into the thick of it with college basketball, which has been fun to watch. And obviously, we're in the thick of the bowl season, and just looking at these Christmas games, none of them really matter. So it's going to be fun to put some plays out for that stuff. And then I guess I'll recap our show last week. We were a little short. It was just me and Jake. And if we're going to give a good recap of that, I would say we were incredible up until primetime football, and then it just we got wrecked in primetime. But before that,
but nobody watches those.
Nobody watches that game anyway.
Everyone was watching the Giants fucking Vikings game. For sure.
Exactly. When Jake went 5 for 5 on plays. So that's the game we were watching, and we were also watching the Steelers and the Panthers, of course.
Yep.
So, we nailed those. We had a really good Sunday early slate and afternoon slate. It was the primetime stuff, but it was the Ravens until it wasn't. I will say that. We weren't even wrong on that. It was the Ravens until it wasn't.
Fucking Lamar Jackson wins that game by 10.
Easy.
So,
and the game stays under.
Frauds.
Balls on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, just like the Bears, the fucking Patriots are frauds. They can't beat anyone with a pulse.
I saw something. I was listening to something. I think they said the Patriots have the worst strength of schedule in the last 25 years of the NFL or something like that. It was something absurd.
Yeah, and to think about some of the people they've beaten, that's why I was talking about the Bears beating backup quarterbacks constantly. It's uncanny luck that is bound to run out at some point.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see when push comes to shove in the playoffs. I mean, we'll see what happens. But
I'll let you push my tush.
I mean, I just don't know. I mean, the Bears did everything in their power to lose that game, and then the Packers, the last 2 minutes, wanted to lose the game. So,
I
don't know. There was never a point where the Bears wanted to lose the game. There was a point in the game where the Packers wanted to lose, though. So,
100%.
I'll give the Bears that. They at least didn't want to lose.
The Packers just suck. It's a preseason roster right now, so not even depressed about that one. I'm depressed about Ray's newfound 0-7 streak is what I'm depressed about.
It happens to the best of us. But
it happens to the best. But
he wanted to come on here. He said he was going to come on here and go toot to his horn.
I don't hear much. And you know what? I still am, because last week I kicked ass. But like we already discussed,
but what is the saying, Ray?
You're only as good as your last 7 bets. So
yep. And what are you in your last 7?
It rhymes with the mascot of the University of Minnesota. So if anybody can figure that out, yeah, exactly. But hey, we're here. Beautiful Tuesday. It's the holidays. We got to be happy. There's no time to be depressed. So let's fucking go.
This is the time, guys. For the listeners, it's not about us anymore. It is about the listeners more than ever, because we need to get
us. It's all about me, at least.
We need to put the winners out for them, because this is last chance. Credit card bills are coming up for Christmas. We got to help the listeners pay them off. So we got to give out some winners today. And with that, I guess the earliest game we can give out a winner for, we're just going to start this show off hot here. Tomorrow night, I promise this pod will be up. You guys will get this pick. Tomorrow night, Cal and Hawaii. And guess what? It's on the fucking rock. the Sheridan Hawaii Bowl. And attaboy, right? The Sheridan Hawaii Bowl.
Raise the mayor out there on his walk. Meanwhile, it's like fucking 14 degrees here in Chicago where I'm walking, so nobody's out. So I can say hi to these fucking these elves in the front lawn. But
guess
let's get to the Hawaii Bowl. Let's get to some good weather here, Sam.
Hawaii laying 1.5 at home, total at 50.5. I think I know what I'm going to do here, and that is I am going to smash the rainbows. Smash, smash, smash. Rainbows, 3 units, lay in the 1.5. Please tell me you guys are on this.
If anyone knows anything about this pod, I think they know the direction we're heading. We've been reading the rainbow all year, and I'm on them again for 3 units. And just like I was on all the other previous games that we've given out, we're going over. One of them's got to hit. So over the 50.5 for 2 units as well.
Yeah, I'll go. What'd you say?
Okay, go.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
This is kind of a sick game. I think it's 2 very good quarterbacks. I think Sagapotolele is playing, right, for Cal?
Yes.
Because I know he announced that he was staying there, so I would assume.
Yeah.
And guess where Sagapotolele is from?
The island.
He's from the island.
He went to Hawaii.
I know he did. I know he did.
His ass out.
And so we are going to put 5 units on this over. I think it's going to be an absolute thriller. This could go down as one of the highest scoring bowl games we see this year. Cal's defense cannot stop a fly in a shitty ass ACC conference like we talk about all the time. And I haven't been too impressed with the way that Hawaii's defense has been playing recently either. So I'm just going to go 5 units on the over. I'm going to be out on a climax here with you guys. Climax potential. I could see this game coming down to a last possession, 2-point conversion, something weird. And I just want to stay out of that. So,
Beaker, close us out here. What do you got?
I'm jumping on with Ray. I mean, he's every blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while, and he's going to find a nut in the over 50.5. Yep. So I'm going over 50.5 with my man Ray, and I'm going to do that for the same 5.
Oh.
And so what does that make that, Sam?
So now I look like the jackass.
Yeah, jackass.
All right. Add it to the card.
Sam.
Over 2 units. Let's go. Add it to the card. Put it on the card. We are climaxing on points on the island Wednesday night. Fuck Cal. Go Rainbows. Go points. I think that's all that really needs to be said about that game. That's literally the only reason I wanted. It's literally the only reason I wanted to do that game.
I think I stepped in dog shit.
Oh, and these coaches are also former teammates, so it's going to be kind of electric.
Well, guess what? Did you wait? The coach from Cal is fired. It says the thing that I'm looking at. Justin Wilcox, head coach, fired.
Probably. So whoever the interim coach is, maybe now. I'm not sure. But I did see that on some headline somewhere that they were former teammates. So,
all right,
points. Well, fuck it.
Let's just get these shitter games out of the way here from the NFL. Good thing we started off hot. We'll start with the first one here. Cowboys at Commanders. Cowboys laying 7, total at 50.5. There is no word yet, to my knowledge, of who is playing quarterback for the Commanders. I gotta just smash. I think I'm laying it with the Cowboys. 2 units. I'm gonna turn this over to Jake. Talk me into some props here. Talk you into some props
here. Well, again, it's might be still too early to determine anything, but if it's Josh Johnson, he's gonna fucking sling. I'm gonna take Josh Johnson over yards. I'm gonna do a little ladder on that. dude stinks, but that Cowboys defense stinks too. So I'm going to ladder some Josh Johnson yards if it's him. I don't know who else it could even be. And then I'm going to take the Cowboys, though. So I'm going to go 3 units on the Cowboys, given the points. And it's just going to be a chase spot with Josh Johnson slinging the rock. Come on, every old man's got to have his moment. Look at Philip Rivers.
We saw it last night.
But
no, he did. He didn't. He really
didn't. Yes, he did.
No,
what do you mean? We need them under on passing attempts, and they come out slinging the fucking football like idiots.
Yeah, they go 5 for.
Yeah,
he goes 5. No, he goes 5 for 7 on the first drive. I'm like, you have to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And then I was like,
passing attempts?
28 and a half. Yeah.
Oh God.
Dude. And then I was thinking to myself, I was like, wait, maybe this is a good thing. They slung it on him, keeping it tight. Maybe they could just now pound the rock and it'll open up the run game. Turns out that just never happened.
Nope. Ever. It was never in their script. They said, nope, we're going to let it fly with our 44-year-old.
Yeah.
So what are they trying to do? Like try to outsmart people and like have Philip Rivers be the man rather than Jonathan Taylor?
I think that's just no. I don't even think it's that. I think it shows how bad the 49ers defense really is. The fact that they just let a 45-year-old off the couch who's played 2 games this year just absolutely pick them apart, in my opinion. I mean, they got the special teams turnover, and then I think they picked Rivers off once, right? And that's it.
Yeah.
But
but that offense is fun.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the 49ers offense is always going to be good, but I just think they're going to be the Detroit Lions in the playoffs like they were last year, and they're going to lose to somebody they shouldn't lose to because they can't stop anybody.
That's fair.
So, put a future, if there's a future you could put on there for 49ers first round exit in the playoffs, I'll take that one. Book it. No, what do you got? What do the rest of you guys got?
I've got Dallas. I'm going to jump on Dallas minus the 7 for 2. And then I'm going first touchdown, not in any time, just the first touchdown to Pickens plus 850 for 1 unit. And then I'm going to go 2+ touchdowns for Pickens, another plus 850 for 1.5 units.
Oh,
I love it.
Wow.
George Pickens game. Because he loves to play in meaningless games. He loves to put energy and effort out there.
Yeah.
No, he actually did play hard last week. I'll give him credit. He shook off some of the critics last week.
Well, it was still a meaningful game. They hadn't been eliminated yet, right? It was very slim. It was very slim, but it wasn't like official yet. And now that they are officially eliminated, I think the Commanders are a harder playing football team. I think they're going to want it more. I think they're going to be behind Josh Johnson. So I'm just going to rip the Commanders plus the 7 for 2.5 units.
You've got to be kidding me.
A half unit on them. And then I'm going to put a half unit on them to win straight up because the Cowboys have been eliminated. They have nothing to play for. CeeDee Lamb was checked out last week. Yes, Pickens played hard. Dak Prescott might not even play this whole game. So
he's going to play the whole game
to shock some people's.
If he starts, he's playing.
He didn't play the whole last game, and he fucked.
Yeah, because they got blown out.
Yeah, they had 5 minutes left, and they wanted to take him out. He needed 10 more passing yards.
He did the same thing earlier this year.
Fact.
No, it's not. He's going to play the whole game. Okay, there.
That's fine. I just think the Commanders are going to play harder. I think they have more to play for. They've been eliminated for a long time, so I'm going to go with the Commanders.
Sam, I'm glad you said it before I did because that's just bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opinion show, and there's 4 of us, and obviously we can't agree on everything, and I just simply disagree with everything you might have just said. I think even if Daddy Joe gets in this game, he's gonna fucking sling it on these dudes. Like he's going to bomb it. And by the way, I did want to touch last week. I should have put it on the card. I was close. I remember I talked with you about this, Jake. The Flournoy fucking red zone stuff. First drive touchdown out of Flournoy at plus 500. You could go ahead and give me a Malik Davis touchdown plus 225 for a unit on the card too. He's been getting a lot more touches lately.
All right, yeah, Malik Davis last touchdown score added to the card.
There it is. There it is.
Put the cherry on top of the blowout, 1 unit.
That's God. That's good.
I know that made your balls tingle, Sam.
I'm climaxing on a not.
How's your unit feel on that? How's your unit feel after that?
My unit might have grown. My unit is bigger.
Tis the season, Mr. Grinch. Your unit grew 100 times that day, whatever, 69 times, whatever the saying is.
Oh, did you see that your man Bigsby scored the other night?
He did, yeah. It was
the second to last touchdown.
It didn't end up being. I almost killed myself because I thought it was going to be the last touchdown because they were just going to fucking like run the clock out. But then Josh Johnson came out and slung it, so it made me feel better. Yeah. No, trust me. Watching it live, I almost threw up.
Malik Davis last touchdown plus 1,400.
Perfect.
Love it.
Add to the card.
Yeah, it's there. All right, next game here. Well, division matchup here. Lions at Vikings. Lions laying 7.5. Total 43.5. Are the Lions out? I don't even pay attention to them anymore.
No, they need to win both, and the Packers need to lose both. Fucking not going to happen. So even though we suck.
So let me ask you something, Jake. You'll know the answer to this, and maybe the other two studs will know also. Saturday's game against the Bears, if that game ended in a tie, that it wouldn't have been a bad thing for the Bears. It would have been right.
It would have been. Yeah, I mean, it would have been fine. The Bears would have been controlling their destiny for the division, no matter what, in that game, unless they lost.
Yeah, because I mean, the way I was people, I'm listening to sports radio, and they're talking about it, and I'm just like, you flipping morons. The only thing that they didn't want to do was lose the game. They didn't care if they tied the game because that wouldn't have hurt
I didn't really
them.
understand them throwing deep on the last play, but it worked. So,
well, that's sticking it in their ass. You know what I mean?
I guess that's too is why I don't know. I was shaky too during the moment when they scored on the 4th and 4 play in regulation. I thought they were going to go for 2 and try and win it right there, but yeah, I guess to your point, Peak, a tie would have been almost as good as a win. Like it'd been close to a win there because they would still be ahead of if they tied that game. Oh no, I guess I don't know. They would still be kind of because all the West teams are better than them still. If they tie though,
yeah, it would have affected their.
It just would have. They still would have been above the pack. Would they? I don't know how that would.
Their seeding wouldn't be any different because they would still, if they won their last 2 or whatever, they would have gotten home field as a conference champion, right?
Yeah, well, it didn't happen because we botched an onside kick. So
yeah.
Let's
well, and in regards to that, is all you have to do is
then fumbled a 4th and 1 snap where you clear.
Oh yeah, well we fumbled
you guys
one
had a first down.
We fumbled one in 1st and goal in the red zone. We also faced Max, your quarterback, on 3rd and 20. You guys roughed our quarterback twice throughout the game that didn't get called, including the last play regulation. But it's okay. None of that matters. We're terrible. We shouldn't have even been in that spot. So.
Yeah.
But anyways. I will say this. When I looked at Romeo Doubs, I told Ray this. It was like looking at the water boy when the kicker was looking to see who was going to be his bitch.
Yeah.
Because poor Romeo Doubs wanted nothing to do with going into that pile.
No.
He was like, hell no.
Neither did anyone else. Josh Jacobs ran away from it.
He's got that big bubble helmet on.
Yeah, everyone was running away from it.
And I'm not making fun of the guy for he's just had so many injuries.
No, he looks fucking stupid. No, it doesn't do anything. It's like wearing a second condom. It's fucking pointless. He doesn't deserve to be on the football field. He fucking sucks. He's been dog shit all year, and he shouldn't even be on the fucking team. So there. Fuck Romeo Doubs. He's fucking depressed. I hope he's still depressed. Go away. There you go.
Anyways, Lions. Lions at Vikings here. So I guess Detroit has something to play for. Minnesota playing better, but JJ is probably JJ's a no-go as Max Brosmer's passing stuff is all over DraftKings.
Yeah, he broke his hand.
Yeah, with that, we got to be going with the Lions here, right? They got to show up at some point.
Well, it's a must-win. So
it's a must-win for the Lions. I think I'm going to lay it. I'm going to lay it with the Lions, even though I still think Brian Flores will give Jared Goff a little bit of hell. I think he's faced him enough where he can figure out how to throw a quick game against them and march down the field. Hopefully they can finally do something though to open up the running game and Dan Campbell doesn't just completely sabotage this game going 0 for 7 on 4th down or something. But I'm gonna stick with the Lions for a unit.
So who's the backup again for Minnesota?
Max
Brosmer.
University of Minnesota's old quarterback, undrafted rookie. He sucks. He was terrible at Minnesota too.
Who was it before earlier in the year?
Carson Wentz.
Oh, that's right, Carson Wentz.
And he's done for the year. They played him basically with one arm over JJ, a perfectly healthy JJ McCarthy standing on the sideline.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys talk me into some props? Maybe somebody else get the party started here because I'm honestly not all too confident in the Lions laying this kind of number the way they've been playing. But somebody else go ahead.
No, I'll go ahead and jump on it. I'm going 10 units on the Lions minus 7.5. Vikings stink. That defense stinks too. They're overhyped. It's a must-win game in a dome, which is huge for Goff. They're going to roll them. So I got 10 units on 7.5. I'm going to take 9.5 for 5 units. I'm going to take 13.5, which is plus 165 for 3 units. And I'm going to put 2 units on minus 22.5 at plus 480.
Wow.
All Lions.
Just
these ladders
the
always
Lions.
work out. Hey, by the way, for all listeners, these ladders always work out really well for me. Typically, the other team even wins sometimes. So do what you will with that ladder.
And so I wasn't writing as quickly as you were talking. So 7.5 for 10.
Yep. 9.5 for 5, 13.5 for 3, and 22.5 for 2.
Okay.
Brosmer just stinks, guys. He's so bad.
He's so bad. He's terrible.
Yeah, it's not pretty. So now if I can find a game prop in here. I'm trying to find the total punts prop, and I'm not sure if it's out yet.
Oh,
but I want to take the under on punts. I don't know if Detroit punts once in this game. So, and Brosmer will throw 2 picks. Jones will fumble. So it's going to go under on punts too. So 3 units on under on punts once we can find that. I don't see it on DK yet.
I mean, the way we're speaking here, I mean, it's like you can kind of go every time Minnesota touches the ball, they might be punting.
No, but picks and fumbles and everything else. It's going to be a shit show.
Yeah.
A shit salami. Give me 3 units on the Vikings team total under 16.5 too. There you go.
Oh, that's a lock.
Yeah, now I'm done. Plus 100.
Yeah, add that to my card. 2 units on that one. That's phenomenal work.
Oh, I got the punt total right here, actually. Under 7.5 is minus 150. So bump it up to 10 units. That way we can get some value out of it.
What is this, a 30-unit game for you?
Hey, I was perfect last week in the Minnesota game. You would know if you were on the pod.
It's over 30, Ray.
This guy does
Shit.
read the Vikings better than anybody I've ever seen.
Ooh-wee.
The only thing I will say is in regards to this is that more often than not, I hate to bet a team because they need to win. But in this regard, they need to win. Plus, they're playing a absolutely horseshit team.
Yeah, and it's Dan Campbell. I feel like that does add in. It's a little different. You know, he's not coaching scared because they need to win. He's coaching like his fucking balls are on fire.
And the other thing is that he is not gonna like take a knee with 4 minutes left at the 10-yard or whatever.
Yeah,
and not try to score.
So. And we're nearing incentive season. There's got to be some incentives building up here. Most of the lines have been healthy all year, so
yeah,
they're going to need some touchdowns and yards and shit.
All right, go ahead, Ray. Ray?
Okay. Yeah, you got me?
Are you looking at the Ducks?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm just putting my thoughts together in my notes. I am going to take the under in this game. I think the only way that this number gets there, and you guys have already spoke about this a lot, is if the Lions do it themselves. That's kind of what I'm scared about.
Just take the Vikings.
I have
16.5.
I have a little bit more respect than you guys do for the Vikings defense. Yes, they've played some horseshit teams the last few weeks and made them look silly. But this game in Minnesota, I don't know. I don't see Minnesota obviously scoring, like I said, and
so are you saying we're not going to hear
take the team total under?
No, I just
full chant.
All right, I'll put 2 units on both then. I'll put 2 on the under in the game.
Yay.
And then 2 on the Vikings team total.
Bullying is so fun.
Bring it back. Bring bullying back.
Hashtag it.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna do a parlay for you guys. I'm gonna do a 1.5 unit parlay. I'm gonna go both quarterbacks to throw an INT in this game, and I'm gonna put JMO to score a touchdown as well. Not sure what the odds are, but I still think that his volume of targets recently has continued to just keep going up, and the dude gets fed because he's really good. So let's take JMO to score in this one, as well as both quarterbacks throw an INT in a parlay.
I have plus 950.
I don't know. I think they're going to get a little pressure to him at some point, and he might make one bad mistake, or it might be deflected. Something weird will happen. So, and I think Brosmer to throw one is a smash spot. So keep an eye out for maybe me putting a Brosmer pick into my plays as well. Maybe ride that ladder all the way up to 4. We can even do that.
I think he threw 4 against Seattle.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Seattle just only kicks field goals. That's the problem. Seattle.
He definitely threw 4 picks against Seattle. Now that I'm remembering, he definitely did.
One of them was probably one of the worst decisions I've ever seen on 3rd and long, and he ended up turning it into a pick 6. God. Yeah, I'll probably put him just to throw 1 or 2 separately in mind, but for now, just stick with the parlay for 1.5. Team total under for the Vikes and the game under, both for 2 units. So a total of 5.5 on this one.
All right, and just for him, 2+ interceptions is plus 196.
Well, that's value.
I mean, I wouldn't say the Lions defense has been playing freaking. They're probably one of the worst defenses in football right now with injuries and everything, but fuck it, it's Brosmer. He stinks.
Taker, what you got here?
All right. So since we're on his subject, I'll take him to throw 2+ INTs for 2 units. And I'm taking the under Vikings 16.5 in the game for 5.
Is that a climax?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, and isn't that plus money we said?
Yeah, plus 100.
I'm
plus money climax is.
We better. Fuck, we got. When is this game? Thursday.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
Fuck, we should get that in tonight before it moves to 14.5 or 13.5. But you can just take 0.5, and I think you're still good.
For all the listeners, if you want a white Christmas, or as we say when we climax on unders, if you just want to edge all day on Christmas, here's your game. Here's your game.
I'll give you a white Christmas, Sam.
We're gonna watch the Vikings. We're gonna watch the Vikings throw pick after pick after pick and fumble again, and then punt once or twice. And bang, we're gonna smash this team total under. Climax it, pay the credit card bills off, put the mortgage on it, all of it. Max Brosmer will not allow his own team to score this many points.
Bingo.
Book it.
Book it. Love it.
Here we go. Last game. Shit turd game here too now. This would have been good.
Shit. The NBA is making so much money on this NFL slate. There's so many more people that would normally watch the NFL are going to be watching that dumb sport.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This is a
Not
shit
us.
turd game. Not us. We
Not
hate
a
the
single
NBA.
second.
You will never see us give out an NBA pick ever.
Correct.
Maybe unless it's finals or playoffs, and even then, that's a stretch.
I'm not going to watch it, so I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
We might have to change the title of the pod. We might have to change the title of the pod to the non-NBA pod or the fuck the NBA pod or something like that.
The NBA.
Yeah.
Hey, can we do a parlay of the Brosmer guy and Ola Dukan from the Chiefs?
What do you want to
Ola Duckin?
What do you want to parlay?
Oh, just whatever. I mean, 106.
Yeah. Parlay dog shit.
Number of interceptions between the two of them.
6+ interceptions between both.
Oh my! They're not even putting his completions up yet.
Yeah, lines for him aren't out yet. Really, Broncos at Chiefs. Broncos laying 13.5 at Arrowhead. Total at a whopping 36.5 points. Snooze fest. I don't know what to do in this game. I think everybody on the Chiefs is checked out. I don't know how they score a point. I mean, they scored 9 against the Titans. I'll just lay it with the Broncos.
And say it. I'm putting 5 units on the Chiefs team total under and 3 units on the Broncos. So
there we go.
It's pretty straightforward in this one. You just can't. If you go another way, it's bad football. You're hoping.
What do you got the score for it? Total points for the Chiefs, Jake. I was just gonna look. Yeah.
I didn't even care. I didn't even look.
It's got to be like 10.5. No,
10.5.
maybe
it is 10.5. Good call, Sam.
Sharp.
That doesn't add up though. But wait, does it? Isn't it 36.5 the total? You said.
Yeah, 24.5 for Denver,
10.5
for them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, yep. Yeah,
I'm just gonna copy and paste. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. That's gonna be my card. I'm copying Jake. We're on the same. Yeah, except for I'm gonna go 2-2.
I just don't see why this game isn't that. I've said before, Denver stinks. They stunk against the Packers until our whole team died, and then they looked like stinky doo-doo turd cheese last week against a bad Jaguar team at home. So they stink, but the Chiefs are beyond checked out, like you said. So they're not scoring. This game's going to be like fucking 17-3 or something dumb. So
does Spags leave? after this year? Do we think?
I think a lot of people are leaving personally.
Andy Reid retires, maybe.
I mean, the dynasty's over for now. Mahomes is still a stud, but he's not going to be back until mid-year next year. Like, yeah, it's the dynasty is on hold. Let's put it that way.
I think
That's
Kelsey
sure.
might. Do we think Kelsey comes
done.
back?
No, he's done. No, I really want to take a Kelsey touchdown this week.
His wedding. He's spending $5 million for a wedding.
Yeah, I really want to take a Kelsey touchdown this week, but I just don't think they get close enough to try and get him in.
Yeah, he's so dead. All right. Does anybody else have anything fun in this game, or are we kind of on the same page?
No, I'm
here?
going the same thing that you guys are going. We might climax if we can bully Ray into it.
No, there's not a single bit of bullying needs to be done. Jersey Jerry put it in the best terms before that game last week. He said this whole organization is literally dead. He said it on Barstool Advisors. He said Titans are going to blow them out. He called it. Denver is going to win by a lot. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing as you guys. I'm going to put 3 units on each of those. The team total under, Denver to cover the number, and I'm putting 10 units on under receiving yards for Travis Kelce. Yeah.
Do you know what they are, Ray?
It doesn't matter. It could be 5.
I don't think it's all
yet. Care.
No, they're not out yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay. It doesn't matter.
I don't know if they'll be offered, to be honest with you.
I've never seen a guy more checked out. It's not even close. So they could put it at 10, they could put it at 5. It doesn't matter. I'm putting 10 units on his under. So 14 units on this game.
Well, let me say for the listeners real quick, we are, I would say, at least 87.3% confident we have the script for this game, and that is the Chiefs team total under and the Broncos to just come out and smash. We're just gonna be cranking all night, Christmas night. It's gonna be a white Christmas. After this game,
cream colored.
So many climaxes on Christmas. This is awesome, guys. It's a Christmas climax.
It's gonna be a Christmas miracle when little Timmy looks under the tree at 10 p.m. on Christmas night, and there's 9 more gifts there, including 3 PS5s. And you know why? Because Big Timmy decided to fucking ride our pit one of the fucking together. So let's go.
Easy, Ofer.
That's all I have to say.
Yes.
All right. So
sir,
we got
Ray. We're paying the credit card bills with the Broncos and with the Chiefs under. We're paying the bills. We're going to go back to some bowl games here. Friday, starting at noon here at Central. The game above Sports Bowl. Central Michigan and Northwestern at Ford Field. We love Ford Field bowl games. The Kitties of Northwestern laying 10.5, total at 42.5. We talked about it for 5 seconds before the show. No points ever. I'm going to ride the under train here for 2 units.
And what did you have the line at, Sam, again? I'm sorry.
42.5.
And the points?
The Kitties are laying 10.
Oof. Oh.
Which that's a lot. That is a lot of points for that's a lot of points for a below average Northwestern football team.
Yep. Okay, I'll go. I'm also going to take the under for 3 units. I don't see Central Michigan moving the ball here. Mac has played great in bowl games so far. I might jinx out for tonight, but I don't see the Chips moving it here. And I just think it's going to be Northwestern domination. Northwestern lives for bowl games like this, so I'm also going to take Northwestern to cover the number for 2.5 units. So 20-3 final. Everybody's happy. Everybody wins.
For how many units, Ray?
2.5, and then the under for 3.
All right. Well, I'll piggyback. I'll take under 42.5 myself just for one. And I am going to take Northwestern laying the 10 for 5.
Holy
confidence
Tim.
in the kids.
Oh yeah, total confidence in the kiddies.
Just because?
Yeah. Is Preston Stone playing? I don't even know. Is Preston Stone playing? Exactly.
I think so.
It doesn't matter.
What the fuck? Preston Stone.
Central Michigan's dead. They're punters in the transfer portal.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Preston Stone, 14 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. Can I have him for can you look up what is the chances of him throwing an INT are, Sam? Because I can't see it on DraftKings.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't have it here.
None of us have it because we're in Illinois and it's a gay state.
Yeah. Holy Christ.
All right. Well, I'm taking the Chippewas plus the 10 for 2 units. And then I'm gonna take the under for 2 units.
Oh God.
Northwestern stinks. The Chips can run the rock. I believe in the MAC. Nobody else does, but they find ways. I believe they are 3-0 this postseason against the spread. Is that correct? And they're going to keep finding ways. Yeah, the MAC.
Yeah.
3-0 this postseason against the spread. So they're hot. Let's ride them. Go Chips.
Hell yeah.
You just pissed in my Cheerios taking Northwestern laying the 10.
Yeah.
I feel bad now. I feel like a sap.
No, that's all right. We can clash. I'm on the Chips. I'm a MAC guy. I'm not a bottom of the Big Ten guy.
We got another just edge session. Oh, just edging all day, all afternoon on this Northwestern game. Climaxing under 42.5. No points ever. Easy.
Bang.
None ever.
Next game, New Mexico and Minnesota in the Rate Bowl. This game is being played at Chase Field, home of the Diamondbacks in Phoenix, Arizona. Minnesota laying 2.5, a long way from home here. Total at 43.5. And I did see the Minnesota running back that Fame Ejeboy. Yeah. Malachi Coleman, receiver, and Kenrick Lanier, receiver, are all in the portal. Looks like they're opting out, is what I'm seeing. Long way from home for Minnesota, laying 2.5. I'm going to roll with the Lobos on the money line. Better record. I just don't think Minnesota's ever good, but maybe their defense will win them this game. I don't really care. I'm going to roll with the Lobos on the money line. Screw them.
I like that, Sam.
Yeah, this is basically in New Mexico's backyard.
Is it a home game?
Say it, Ray. Go ahead. You can say it.
I already did. I just said, is it a home game for him?
Just say it.
It's gotta be.
What?
It's definitely a home game for him.
Just do it.
Huh?
Just say it's a home game.
Oh, it's a home game for New Mexico.
Fuck. Okay. I'm all over the Gophers. Gophers minus 2.5. It makes no sense. They should not be favored in this game. They suck. They have nobody. New Mexico stinks too. Don't get me wrong, but they play fast, way faster than Minnesota. I think it is going to fuck up the Gophers, but the Gophers will find a way to win a sloppy football game, which is the staple of their bald-headed numbnuts coach that they got up there. So I'm taking the Gophers minus 2.5 for 2 units, and I'm going to take the over because I think this game should be in the 30s. It's at 43.5. Give me the over for a unit.
Like it.
They got a cotton-headed Niggy Muggins up there, as I like to say.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Yeah. PJ Flex stinks. He absolutely stinks.
He's just a bad human being to like
He's
watch
a dweeb,
interact.
dude.
Yeah,
He's
just not cotton-headed Niggy Muggins.
He's a freaking dweeb. He thinks he's sick. It's like,
Can I keep that in the podcast?
Oh yeah, that's an elf reference. Cotton-headed Niggy Muggins.
Yep. It's like
that's the season, Sam.
You coach a 6-6 Minnesota team every year. But
row the boat, Ray. Row the boat.
I hate to say it, but I'm gonna go Ghosts for 5 units. I'm laying it with the Gophers. PJ Flex like his fucking Super Bowl. And when he wins that shit, whatever that celebration is for the Rate Bowl, whatever it is, he's gonna get drenched in it. He's gonna be yelling and firing up his
insurance.
Yep. Drenched in insurance, the Rate Bowl, exactly. Perfect. Can we predict what color the Gatorade's going to be for this game when they win?
Oh, it's going to be burgundy. Fruit punch.
I think this fruit person punch. Just hit the call.
Yellow. Go yellow. Is there yellow Gatorade?
Yeah, but I'm putting 5 on the Gophs. Like Jake said, I why the fuck is the total at 43.5? New Mexico, high-powered offense might get into some trouble. I could see a defensive touchdown or 2 for Minnesota. So I'm going to take a unit on the over as well.
Oh, and I apologize. It's residential mortgages. There's going to be down in mortgages.
Yes.
Which I think would be great for PJ Flex.
He wants it. No, he needs that. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
So, Sam, you've only got the
Gophers.
You've only got the Lobos on the money line plus 110. That's it, right?
That is it.
All right. Well, it's you and I, Sam, against the Peterson boys.
Well, I don't like.
I'm going to take New Mexico.
Here we go.
I'm taking New Mexico plus the 2 and a hook for 2. New Mexico on the money line for 1, and over 43.5 for 2.
So we're siding with on one of them, Peak. We're siding on one of them.
Yeah.
We haven't had a good old 2v2 match in a while.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I tore up Mario Party the other night. Absolute piss drunk. I had a lot of 1-on-3s and I just dominated. Fucking won it easy. Not actually. I had 0 stars through like 12 turns and then somehow ended up with 4 stars and won it. So kind of a beast.
What are you speaking about?
Mario Party,
Tim.
Mario
Party. An electric game.
Tim, this is an old game. This isn't even like.
Is it like a Mario Kart thing?
I think it came out around the same time as Mario Kart.
It's a Mario-based game, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see if Tim would have played Mario on his Atari.
Tim, it's like Mario Party. It's like playing. It's maybe like playing.
It's like a board game.
It's like playing Life. It's like playing the game of life, but with Mario characters and games.
Okay, it was released in 1999, Tim. So you could have played it on your 64.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't though.
That's too bad. And here we go.
Ranked matchup here on Saturday, 2:30 Central in the infamous Pop-Tarts Bowl. Yes, we finally made it, boys, to the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Georgia Who won Tech, it last year?
I have no idea.
Nobody cares. The fucking one Pop-Tart died. That's why. It was demoralizing, but then he came back to life, so everyone was happy. That's all that matters in this game.
Infamous Pop-Tarts Bowl, Georgia Tech, BYU. Actually, a good game here in Orlando. What is Camping World Stadium?
It's in Florida. It's UCF's field, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. BYU laying 4.5. Total at 56.5. I'm seeing 2 full squads here. This is best on best here with these 2 teams. And you know what? Haynes King legacy game, Georgia Tech on the money line. It's got to be his last game ever, right? Isn't he like a fifth or his sixth year or something.
He's like an 18th year shitty senior. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go Haynes King legacy game. Goes out on top. Georgia Tech money line. Close it out. Win the Pop-Tart Bowl. Haynes King is forever a Pop-Tart.
How many units, Samuel?
Oh, 2 units on the money line. All these plays are going to be 2 units. It's our last college football hoorah for a little bit.
What's the total in this one again?
56.5.
Woo. Yeah, I'm gonna put 5 units on the under. BYU blown out by Texas Tech once again. That was their only shot to get into the playoff. I just think that I don't think they're gonna be as prepared as they were for any other game this year. I don't see Bachmeier being able to move the ball. I don't think he's very good in general. They have a very good running back. So if he plays, it might get a little scary because Georgia Tech's defense stinks. But as Jake always says, the ACC stinks. Haynes King stinks. Boring game, inbound. Just give me 5 units on this under. I think both teams are in a bad state. I think they both stink. And I just think that nobody's scoring. I think it just sucks. I don't even think it's a good game, to be honest. 2 ranked teams that I think are not very good. So go ahead. Somebody take over. 5 units under.
BYU was a fringe playoff teams. I mean, you got to say they're at least decent.
No. I did not have any respect for them.
I think they did fuck us. They fucked us.
They did.
I think I think by them
win. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I think them by putting them as only a 4.5 point favorite is kind of telling everybody what that Vegas thinks, or as Jake is the trap. The trap was the trap.
Yeah, I don't really know. I just know they got 2 animal names, but I also know I hate Haynes King, so I'm going under with Ray for 3 units on this game. I think their defense is solid. They held a damn good Texas Tech team down for a while, but I don't think they're very good. I think Georgia Tech does stink, though. So, yeah, 2 units on BYU, too. But that's only because of Sitake, not because of Bachmeier. So 2 units on BYU, minus 4.5, and 3 on the under.
Baker, let it fly.
I really could care less about this game, and I'm not.
But it's a Pop-Tart Bowl, so you have to care about it.
Right. So I'm just going to go over 56.5 just because I have no idea why it's as high as it is. So I'm taking over 56.5 for 1 unit.
Can we just talk about what our favorite Pop-Tarts are instead of talk about this game? Can you just cut all of that?
I would
talk about our favorite Pop-Tarts?
I'm a big fan of cherry myself.
Cherry, that's very old school of you, Tim.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong with the strawberry Pop-Tart, but cookies and cream also is a fire Pop-Tart too.
It is.
Never had it.
What do you got, Ray?
I love the cookies and cream as well, but I could go for a fudge brownie or a cinnamon Pop-Tart.
Oh, the brown sugar cinnamon is,
there it is.
It does things to my ball sack that
and you put it in a toaster, dude. Oh God.
Are we climaxing on Pop-Tarts?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's
it's not a toaster strudel though, so no, you don't. You don't climax on it unless you want to. That's up to you. But yeah, brown sugar sin is the go-to for me. So.
Perfect. Let's roll to the next game here. Oh my gosh, this is the best bowl game ever. Miami, Ohio, and Fresno State playing in the one and only Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl here in Tucson,
is it no
Arizona.
Longer Barstool? Does Barstool still sponsor it, or is it Snoop?
I think it's Snoop.
It literally says Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. Yeah, Miami, Ohio, Fresno in Tucson. Fresno laying 5.5. No points or total. Sorry, before I get there, I'm jumping the gun here.
No
total
points.
At 41
points. You're getting excited, Sam.
Yeah, total at 41.5. No points ever. Under 41.5. 3 units. Easy cash.
So you asked earlier what the winning team is going to get. What are they get from Snoop? Like a big old blunt?
I was going to say, hopefully a bunch of joints or something.
Yeah.
It is legal in Arizona.
Yeah, for it to be legal, you just have to be above 21, right?
Maybe even 18.
I was going to say, I think 18 maybe.
Wow. That doesn't seem right. You could smoke weed but can't drink?
Fuck it, why not? It's the same level as Tylenol according to Trump now. See that he reclassed it to a type C drug or whatever, or level 3, whatever the fuck it is.
Huh.
He's basically saying it's Tylenol. So I give my pregnant wife Tylenol all the time.
I was gonna say, I think my mom had to have had some Tylenol at some point.
Yeah.
Not sure how I got here. Anyways, what do you guys got in this game?
5.5, over under 41.5. As me and my good friend Sam like to say, just go ahead and keep those points at the door. Give me the Red Hawks to win outright here in the Arizona Bowl. For 2 units, I got them at plus 180 right here. Maction, I was shitting on the Mac before in the other game we talked about with Northwestern and Central Michigan. But from what I understand, Kurt Warner's son is going to be playing this game for Fresno, and I don't think he's any good. So I think Miami, Ohio's defense is actually pretty good. The MAC guys just play harder, play good defense. I expect it to be close, and I expect the Red Hawks to come out on top, get their bowl game victory, and all get a fucking blunt from Snoop Dogg after the game. So let's go. Let's roll. Let's literally roll.
All right. How many units, Ray?
Just two. Keep it light. Right. Just got to keep it light.
All right. I'll go real quick here. I'm going to go. I'm laying the points, laying the 5.5, and going under 41.5 for 1-1.
Easy peasy, Peaker. Love it.
You know, Jake, not everyone in the MAC can cover every single game. You know, they're not going to go undefeated, right? But the buck doesn't stop here. So maybe they will go undefeated because I got the Red Hawks. I think it's an easy cover spot. 5.5 is disrespect to a talented Red Hawk team. Gostkowski, my guy. You know, it's not DeQuan Finn. He's not coming back for this game. I believe in him. I like the Red Hawks. They're gritty. You know, I think they're going to be excited to go out to beautiful, sunny Arizona, playing a bowl game. You know, I was with you guys. I think it's going to be a gritty game, a tough game, low scoring, pound the rock kind of game. But fuck it, it's the Snoop Dogg game. Let's get high and let's get higher with the points. So let's go with the over. Let's go 3 units on the Red Hawks, getting the 5.5, and let's go a unit on the over, 41 and a hook, just for Snoop Doggy Dogg.
I like it.
You'd be un-American not to take the over or the high. You'd be not to get high to smoke weed. We should get high.
There it is. And as the resident communist, I will stay under this number. After the Snoop Dogg Bowl, we will be not chilling with this game. North Texas and San Diego State in the, what is this? The Isleta, New Mexico Bowl. Not sure if I said that right. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, North Texas laying 3.5. Total at 53.5. There have to be opt-outs here. No, just 2 edge rushers from San Diego State in the portal. So what a trap spot. The trap is the trap, though. North Texas minus 3.5. Give me the mean green for 2 units.
I'm looking up what Isleta is. It's the resort casino out there.
Oh, let's go.
Give me the over. I honestly, before bowl season started, had no idea San Diego State even made a bowl game. Their coach is also a fucking douche. I can't stand that guy. and I don't think they can score. I think they suck. But give me the over for 2 units just because it's a casino game, and then give me North Texas for 5. I think they're gonna fucking shit bump the Aztecs, which I like San Diego State traditionally. Good program, quality school, some good running backs to come out of there. But yeah, their coach is an idiot. So give me the mean green.
You think they get like free bets at the casino if they win? $100 free bets?
That'd be sick. Yeah.
I'd take that over a trophy. I mean, fuck.
Fuck yeah. I don't need a ring. I'm just going to sell my ring for free bets. Just give me the free bets.
There would be nothing I would like to do more than be the bad guy in this situation, but why can't we just take a mean green over one last time this year? Why not? I love it. They score. San Diego State cannot, like, at all. Like, they struggle on offense, but
again, I can't believe they're in a bowl game. To be honest with you, are they 6-6?
No, they're like 9-3. They're 9-3. They almost won the Mountain West.
I watched them this year play maybe 2 games, and they're awful.
Terrible. No, they're a bad football team, and they just they stink. But you'd be communist and un-American to not take a mean green over one last time because these guys have been so good to us all year. The way they sling through Mestamaker, letting it fucking rip. So let's ride one last time. Mean green over for 3.5 units.
Oh, that's right. Hawaii basically knocked them out of the Mountain West Championship with that win.
Yes, they did.
That's right. They do stink. I was like, I know I've watched, and then I watched them play against Northern Illinois, which they won 6-3. Yeah, they're dog shit.
Yep. And this game's going over somehow, but it's going to go over 3.5 units.
Fuck yeah.
Look, it
has to.
It has to. There's no other choice.
Peaker, what you got?
Let's climax with North Texas over 50, or I'm sorry, minus the 3.5.
Well, Ray's not on it.
Oh, bastard.
Tim got off too early. Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to take North Texas minus the 3.5 for a unit. I'm really down on North Texas from their last game. That was heart-wrenching. The last game that they lost.
They did, and I think they're ready to bounce back. That was a tough spot at Tulane, so I think they're ready to bounce back and have another big offensive day. Is their coach coaching this last game too, or is he done?
I don't know.
No clue.
Okay.
The thing that I'm looking at, it doesn't have any opt-outs for this game, so.
Perfect. Well, then he's going. He didn't opt out.
Well, besides, I guess, the 2 San Diego State edge rushers, which I don't know, whatever. But, yeah, hopefully he coaches. I like where you guys are at with the North Texas slinging it. Yeah, moving on to a completely opposite game here. The Tech Slayer Gator Bowl, which used to be an awesome game. It used to be a pretty prestigious bowl back in the day, I feel like. But now you get shit ass 19th ranked Virginia playing 8-4 Missouri in Jacksonville, Florida. Missouri laying 4, total at 44.5. Under next for me. That's my play. Under 44.5, 2 units next.
Just click it and forget it.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch this game.
Oh, did I cut out?
He's kind of a dweeb, isn't he? Their head coach.
Which one?
Mizzou.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan. He wears a visor a lot. You probably love those.
He's a visor guy.
What's his name? Drinkwitz? Eli Dinkwitz?
Yeah.
Dinkle?
Dinky.
So Chandler Morris must not be playing then. Obviously, right? Or no?
Let me look.
Because that would make no sense.
Pribula's not. No, Morris is, but Pribula's not.
Wait, what? And Mizzou's a favorite, huh?
Yep.
That kid was slinging it at the end of the year a little bit. I'll give him credit. The freshman.
I mean, but oh god.
Virginia lost to
what?
Duke.
Yeah, give him Mizzou laying 4. Weird spot. The trap's probably going to be, however you guys state it, the trap is falling for the trap or not falling for the trap. It seems like such a weird spot here, but Virginia's season's done. They're dead. They are literally dead. They have nothing to play for. Drinkwitz, another tool, like we've said, lives for these games. This is Super Bowl, so taxpayer bowl. Drown them in taxes when they win. Mizzou minus the 4 for 2.5 units. Go ahead, Jacob. Tim's writing.
Oh, we got a big journal entry going on. Okay, that's a tax reference. Fun fact. Yeah, I'm with you all. Drinkwitz is an absolute douche. However, UVA's head coach Tony Elliott might be a bigger fucking douche, and this is going to be a bigger game for them. I trust Chandler Morris. I'm taking UVA getting the 4. I can actually click it physically here in Illinois as well. I'm going to enjoy doing that. They suck. I hate the ACC. The SEC is far superior. This game just does not mean as much for Missouri as it does UVA. I'm going with UVA getting the 4 points for 2 units.
And I'm also riding with the Cavaliers. I'm riding with the Cavaliers plus the 4 for 3 units.
I think it's going to be a boring game, but I think that's exactly what Tony Elliott wants. So.
Yep. I think it's going to be a super boring game, hence the lack of energy going over that game. We're trying to match the energy levels, our energy levels matching the game energy levels. I'm not going to give Virginia and Mizzou more energy than they deserve. I don't think they deserve any, really. So,
but supposedly this next game we got a lot of energy for, is what I've heard, and I kind of think we need to let somebody go first on it.
Yeah. So this next game, we'll let Peaker go first, but
some birds chirping about game of the year or something like that.
Yeah. We got game of the year here for Peaker, LSU and Houston in the Kinder's Texas Bowl at NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. Houston laying 2.5, total at a whopping 41.5. And it looks like some LSU guys are sitting out. Aaron Anderson and Mansour Delani for the NFL draft, defensive lineman for the portal, and then a linebacker for the East-West Shrine Bowl. Anyways, Peaker, game of the year. What do you got?
Houston Cougars, 20 units, game of the year. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying. I'm making a statement.
20
units just got thrown down.
20-unit mega max play from Peaker on the Cougs.
I'm actually speechless. Why? Any backing behind that, or just fuck it?
Just I hate LSU.
Okay, that's fair.
I think
I hate LSU. I can just see. I'm hoping that LSU doesn't give a flying fuck.
And it's a home game for Houston, right?
Basically, yes,
yeah,
sir.
it's in the Dome. It's at the Texan Stadium, so it's a home game because it's in Houston. So it's a home game because it's in the same state and even city. So the fans are even closer. So it's an even easier travel home game.
Right. Yeah, it's not like
LSU
there's going to be
home game.
There's going to be a lot of rednecks down there this weekend, and that's fine. I just think that the LSU. I just don't think that they're going to show up. I don't think the SEC is as good as it's been in the past. And I think LSU is just, in this case, is just getting some interest because of their being in the SEC, if that makes sense.
I think it's fair.
You know,
I
think that
Kinder's is a phenomenal barbecue sauce. That's all I can really say.
Yes, phenomenal.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
When you sounded like Jim Rome there. Phenomenal.
Jim Rome. I haven't heard that name in ages.
Sam's looking blankly. Like,
You
who
know
the
Jim
hell is
Rome is,
Jim
Sam?
Rome?
I don't know who that guy is.
Oh my
He
gosh.
was us before us.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know if you ever
Yeah.
he's the guy, I don't know if you ever seen it. He was interviewing Jim Everett and he was calling him Chris.
Oh, I've seen that. Yep.
Yeah.
And Jim Everett went off on him.
Yeah, he had a radio talk show. So before us podcasters, you had Jim Rome. So,
He was like, if I'm not mistaken, he was like one of the first guys on ESPN2.
probably, yeah. I mean, he was an idiot, but whatever.
Yeah. So that's it. I just got 20 units on Houston.
That's
and when
all.
I say 20 units, I mean 20 units.
That's it.
The mortgage, if the mortgage isn't getting paid this month, if Houston goes down,
Fuck yeah. Let's go
I'll
Cougs.
be robbing the Salvation Army.
All right. Keep an eye
Attaboy,
out for
Beaker.
Western Chicago Salvation Armies.
Yeah.
Oh, good
Yeah.
God.
Northwestern Chicago Suburban Salvation Armies. Keep your doors locked at night if Houston does not cover this number. Okay, who else has a play for this one?
Tim's going to be robbing from the fake Santas outside Jewel Osco, ringing the bell with the change jar.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Knock their ass over.
All right. Well,
I just think this game's going to stink. Can I just take the under for a unit really quick? I don't really
Yes.
have much
Yeah,
to
go
say,
ahead.
especially not after that. Well, and the barbecue sauce is good. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you think there's going to
Under
be
per unit.
barbecue sauce bath for the
Yes.
winning coach?
Oh.
Has to be, right?
Oh,
That would be
yes, dude.
awesome.
Yes. Please.
Yeah. It's got to be. Yep. Man. Yeah, I'll hop on in there. I'll get on in there. I think both these teams don't care at all. I think it's just not a very good game. I don't know how Houston's still ranked, by the way. I guess they're 21st in the country. But I think at the end of the day, I think LSU with second and third string players or whoever they play is going to be better than anybody on Houston. I think Wegman gets smoked. I think he plays against the best defense he'll face in his entire career. And I'm going to put 5 units on the Tigers to win this one.
Whoa, baby.
They're getting 61% of the money.
Perfect. And then I'll add to that total.
Bump it
I'll
up
be
to
one
62.
of the Tiger. Yep, I'll be one of the Tiger fans that gets on in there.
What was your unit play?
Wouldn't be surprised. 5. I wouldn't be surprised if they're frying Cougars during, before, after this game. Those Tiger fans, they're pretty ruthless. They're pretty electric. So, go Tigers. Ed Orgeron, let's go.
Ed Orgeron.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm with Jake here. I think this game is just gonna be a brutal game. I think I'm gonna ride the under here for 2 units. That's all I got. But holy smokes, Timmy, I'm praying for your Cougs. And I guess if they don't come out on top, we do have Ray on the other end with 5 units on the money line. So,
and I am praying for the Salvation Armies around the Chicagoland area.
Yep.
I am also praying for the Salvation Armies in the Chicagoland area. Probably
Northwest Indiana. He's pretty ruthless.
Yeah, I would watch out.
I wouldn't rule out southern Wisconsin as well.
Okay, perfect.
Tim's border hopping here.
Yeah.
I don't have deep dives. I think if we come up with one during the week, we should just post it on Twitter.
Yep. I don't have a deep dive, but January 5th, biggest game of the new year. It's going to be a 40-unit Illinois State money line play. So
smash.
That's all I gotta say.
Better get a paycheck.
Oh yeah, it's coming. Don't worry.
Hopefully you get some money. Hopefully get some money for
poop,
Christmas.
So let's shut this podcast down.
Yeah.
Me too. I actually am going to shit myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I had Panda Express.
Yeah, it's
and it's
bad
going to be bad.
I've just been standing.
That's why Sam has been off his game.
All right,
this whole time
Sam.
he's been sitting on one cheek.
Let's go.
Thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you next time.